5 years ago this week, Barack Obama's acceptance speech for the Nobel Peace Prize happened in Copenhagen. This was right after the announcement of the Afghanistan troop surge. Over the next 5 years, the Barack Obama administration has approved the mission in Pakistan to kill Osama bin Laden, provided lethal aid to Syrian rebels, continued to expand on drone strikes, sent troops to help deal with ISIS. We're missing more. There's plenty of these, Lewis, and a lot of these have understandably made people question whether the Nobel Peace Prize was the right prize for President Obama back then, and whether it's even remotely the right accolade that he should have based on his actions over the last 5 years. Now, individually, you could say, well, okay, let's take this apart. Killing Osama bin Laden may have been illegal. We're not totally sure, but it certainly is better for peace overall because he was such an anti-peace force. Dealing with ISIS, he kind of had no choice based on President Bush getting us into this thing in Iraq in the first place, etc. But a lot of the actions around surveillance and drone strikes and so many other issues really don't seem to me like they are furthering peace.
I'm not really sure what he ever did in the first place to be even nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
Was it just saying, I want to end the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan? Well, he kind of didn't. I guess perhaps in Iraq. Now we kind of have another war going there again. Yeah, I mean, I think he would not have been nominated. I would like to think he would not have been nominated for the Peace Prize after all the things that happened after winning the Nobel Peace Prize.
Isn't this just kind of like a popularity contest now in a way?
I think probably like most awards. I mean, there are probably people out there doing incredible peace work, activism, you name it, who just you've never heard of. But like most awards and award ceremonies, it's based on popularity, influence, the big shots. They're the ones who win the awards.